Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Richard. In today's video, I'll be doing a tier list on NEETs. If you guys don't know what NEET is, I'm sure you guys do by now. It's people who are not in education, training, or working. Basically, people with no job, not going to school or college or university, and not really doing much in their lives. So I'll be showing you guys what you shouldn't be doing and what you should be doing to improve your life, your situation, and to try and get out of this NEET lifestyle in some way. So at the end of the video, or before the end of the video, I'll be telling you guys what category I am in. So just to let you guys know where I'm at in my life and my NEET life right now. So I'll be getting into it right now. Okay guys, so what we have here is the tier list. So we got S tier here, which is winning.
You win.
That means you're doing really good and you should continue doing what you're doing to get out of the NEET life. Then you got respect. That means you are doing some good habits, or what you're doing is good, so that's really good. Then you got B tier. So this is A tier, this is B tier. This is okay, like like not that great, but it's all right. It's you're kind of scraping by a little bit. It's not that bad. Then you got S, A, then B, then C. This is C tier. This is means struggle, so you're struggling, not doing that well. It's hard to get by. And then you got D tier, meaning down bad. Like, this is, you're getting to that bad zone now, like you're doing things that you shouldn't be doing, and it's gonna get to you very soon. And then you got F tier, rock bottom. That means you're finished. You're cooked. But you can still be saved. But if you're down here at rock bottom for too long, you're finished. Basically, no return. So the first thing we got here is jail.
I'm going to jail.
So jail, that goes rock bottom. Basically, if you do illegal things online, or one day you become mentally ill and crash out and start fights or get into illegal activities, you basically go to jail. That means you're finished, like you didn't get your life together and you're basically done. But if you get out of jail, you can try and fix your life, but it's going to be very hard. So please avoid going to jail at all costs. This is envy. So with this one, I will put it at kind of down bad. I'll put it as struggle. So struggle, like you're envious of other people, they're winning in life, they're succeeding, especially on social media. You see on Instagram, Facebook, people traveling, they bought their first car, they got a business, they're making millions, etc. And for this, there's a lot of people, especially NEETs, who are quite envious of other people. Sometimes they take their anger out on them or write bad comments, etc. So you never want to be envious of other people. You should always focus on yourself. And if you do focus on yourself, you will achieve good things. So try and avoid being envious as possible. Next one, meetup. That's winning. That goes S tier. So meetup is an app where you meet people who share the same hobbies as you. You can get into activities, learning languages, learning an instrument, socializing, going to a bar or pub, going hiking, stuff like that. And that will help you build your social skills. You can learn how to be around people. And if you're lucky, you find someone special there as time goes on, and your connections with people become stronger, and you kind of avoid yourself being alone in your bedroom, becoming depressed. And it helps with your moods. As human beings, we're sociable creatures. We shouldn't be isolating ourselves too much indoors, and that becomes a very bad habit where you become very depressed and socially isolated. So meetups, fantastic thing to do. If you do this, you're winning. Next one, doomerism. That is either down bad or rock bottom. I will say, yeah, rock bottom. Doomerism, as you know, Gen Zs, they came up with that. Basically, somebody who sees no purpose in life, no effort, life's not worth living, seeing everything negative all the time. Like, what's the point of living? We're all gonna die anyway. I'm not gonna do much in my life, etc. A lot of doomerism, not good. Try and avoid as much as possible. I know the world we live in right now sucks, but there is positives to it, and you just have to avoid being in that doomerism mindset. Don't swallow the doomer pill. Try and be positive. Now, I'm not saying to be like it's all Disneyland out here, the rainbows, the flowers popping up from the ground, but try and not be a buzzkill, like, oh, what's the point of this, what's the point of that. So you want to try and fill yourself with some positivity. So avoid doomerism at all costs. Next one, weed. Weed. I would say down bad. The reason why I won't put it rock bottom, because I know a lot of people smoke weed, it feels good, it mellows you out, But obviously, if you smoke it too much, it mashes up the brain. You become kind of mentally ill in some way. It messes you up, it fucks you up really bad. If you take too much of it, you can get sick. Your eyes will be as red as blood. So try and avoid smoking weed. I know some people will do it to chill and mellow out, but try and avoid as much as possible also. Next one, drugs, rock bottom, cocaine, meth, all that. No, don't do that. You'll die. It will ruin you. Don't take drugs. It's not good. I'm sure most of you know that. Next one, porn, rock bottom. I know there's a lot of porn addiction out here. A lot of people are addicted to porn. myself included. Yeah, it's not good. Um, it doesn't teach you how to be with real women out there. You kind of objectify them as objects, and if you're spending hours and hours just gooning and masturbating, it's gonna kill you up. It doesn't allow you to be sociable with women, and it will continue to make you just lock yourself in your room and never want to leave the house or go and socialize with women. It makes you socially anxious as well. Sometimes with me, when I see a woman, sometimes I look away because I just wouldn't know what to say to them. Especially now in social media where men are being kind of crucified talking to girls. The girls are like, ew, stay away from me. Or what's this creep doing? So a lot of men are feeling very anxious to talk to girls. They don't want to get in trouble. They kind of avoid them. And when you don't have that love and experience in your life with women, you become very lonely. And then if you can't get love and intimacy in the real world, what's the next best thing? It's the porn, isn't it? So a lot of those women in the porn, I'm sure most of you know, is fake, the acting, etc. So it's not good. And then women, to be honest, most of them are all used up anyway, so it's best to avoid them. Try not to watch porn. Try and cut back on it. Use app blockers to block porn. And just try your best to go out and socialize with real women. It will better you and it will make you more of a sociable person. And then you'll meet a girl one day. Hopefully, she's not brainwashed by the feminism and all that. And she's actually a good girl, a good woman to be with. And from there, you start building a relationship with a real woman. And once all that porn is out of your mind, you'll be more comfortable, more confident in talking to women. So I think that would be very good if you cut down on the porn or try and get rid of it as much as possible. Next one. Wasting money, down bad, the rock bottom. So what I mean by wasting money, basically spending money, drugs, video games, especially Fortnite skins, DLC stuff, is not good. A lot of people get addicted to it. I know a lot of kids, some of them, they even steal their parents' credit cards, spend thousands and thousands of dollars or pounds buying tokens and stuff like that. So you don't want to do that. You should invest your money in something better. So try not to waste money. Always try and save and budget. Next one. This is being isolated in your room. So try not to isolate yourself in your room. Let me zoom in so you can see properly. Yeah, that's better. There's this silly ad here. Can we get rid of this? No. Stupid ad. Anyway. Okay, it's got it's there again. Don't worry. So being isolated in your room is not good. You'll become depressed. That will make you socially anxious, sometimes socially inept, where you feel you can't talk to anyone, and it will just continue to make you depressed. You don't want to go out and you just waste your life in your bedroom, and it's not good. So try and go out as much as possible, even if it's for a walk or just saying hello to someone on the street or your neighbor, that will be really good. And just try and stay out of your room as much as possible, unless it's time to work. If you're studying or doing something important, then you can stay in your room. But if not, try and go out as much as possible. Next one, fizzy drinks. I will say struggle. I am guilty of this. I love my fizzy drinks. I like my Coke. I like my Sprite. I like my Lucozade. But it's very hard to quit because of the sugar and the dopamine and all that. Try and cut down on it. I know it tastes really good. It gives you energy, but it does have its bad effects on you. The more you take it, you feel sluggish. It rots your teeth. And in the end, it kind of just makes you feel dull. You don't feel energized that much. And it just makes you feel kind of lethargic. So try and cut down on fizzy drinks. Next one, McDonald's. Same thing. You can have your McDonald's, just a little bit, not too much though, just cut down. Basically in moderation. Just try and cut down on McDonald's and junk food. Next one, staying up till 5 a.m. in the morning is not good. You will lose a lot of sleep. It does affect you as you get older. I know a lot of people in this generation, we kind of go to bed really late, 4 or 5 in the morning, especially when we're on social media or playing video games or watching Netflix. But it's best to go to bed earlier. It will help you in the future. Going to bed 5 a.m. is too late, and also from there you kind of lead up to you sleeping in all day because you didn't get enough rest. So that will kind of spoil or ruin most of your day if you don't get a good night's sleep and you stay awake till 4 or 5 in the morning. So always try and go to bed a bit more earlier if you can. I would say latest at least 12 or 1 in the morning if you can. Yep, this is sleeping in all day. As I explained, not good, wastes most of your day, and yeah, try and avoid as much as possible. Next one, getting a good night's sleep. This one, respect. I put in respect. It is good you get a good night's sleep. It does help you, but I feel it doesn't do much when it like a big impact, because you're just sleeping. But obviously it's good to be doing. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be doing it, but yeah, a good night's sleep will help you. But if you have a good night's sleep and just use the rest of your day to play video games and smoke weed, etc., then obviously it doesn't do much in your life. But yeah, I put it in the respect category. That is A tier. Next one, video games. I put in okay. I love my video games. Got Dragon Ball Sparky Zero. That came out last year. As soon as that came out, everybody just jumped onto the game. It's okay in moderation. you can have your video games. You can play, you can chill. If it's a rainy day, you're not doing much. Obviously, doing too much of it is not good. You waste a lot of hours in the day. It becomes very addictive, and then that leads up to you spending a lot of money online, using your credit card, spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars buying skins and upgrades and stuff like that, and it can become a waste of money. So, in moderation, you can play video games, but not for too long, and try and avoid spending online as much as possible. That goes for Steam as well. Steam, PS5, Xbox, etc. So try and avoid not spending too much. You can spend, but not too much. Next one, studying, winning. Yes, it's always good to study. If you're studying for something important, like getting a career, if you're studying like coding, languages, or you're just studying something that will improve your mental state, like learning an instrument, something like that, or just learning something that could help you in the future, like cooking, etc. If you live on your own, or if you still live in your parents' house and you want to learn how to cook, you can read books on it or watch videos. But any good studying is good. So that's winning, S tier. Next picture, cooking, winning. Same thing, learn how to cook. It will be good for you. Obviously, we need food, so we need to cook. If you don't cook, you'll be spending too much money on takeaways, junk food, going out, and that can waste a lot of money and burn through your wallet. So it's best to sometimes learn how to cook. As for me, I need to learn how to cook a bit. I know how to cook basic foods, but obviously I will need to learn how to cook more food. Next one, A tier, making your bed, cleaning your room. Very good. Keeps you organized, and it trains you to kind of be organized in your life. Cleaning your room is a good thing because it will help you with other parts of your life also, like organizing files, stuff like that. Just organizing your life, setting goals, trying to accomplish them, and just improving your life in general. And I feel like cleaning your room is the first step, which will get you into that mindset. Next picture. This is drawing. Hobbies. So drawing, good skill. If you're a creative, artistic person, I think drawing is very good. I used to draw as well, mostly kind of anime characters. I have an online shop where I used to do illustrations and vector stuff, but I had to stop due to personal reasons in my life. But I think learning to draw, if you're artistic, is very good. I think it's much better than just either playing video games all day or just laying in bed on social media. I think drawing will help you with that, especially for your mental state. So I think drawing is a good thing to do. So I put it in winning. Next one, languages, winning. Learning a language is very good. It will help you if you want to travel or even communicate with other people. If you go to meetups, It's a good skill to have. I'm learning Japanese. I want to go to Japan one day, so I've been learning it on the side. It is difficult, but you can learn other languages as well: French, Spanish, Portuguese, Russian. You know, those are good languages to learn. Chinese as well. So yeah, learning a language is very good. Put it in S tier. Winning. Next one, boxing or any sport. Very good. Keeps you healthy, keeps you fit, keeps you disciplined. It's also good for self-defense. So if anyone wants to mess with you, you can use anger to mash them out and defend yourself. And very good. Keeps you trained, mentally focused. It's very good. You also build friendships, strong bonds between men, by exchanging blows, punching each other in the face. And you build some sort of friendship out of that sometimes. But it's a good skill to learn. Boxing is very good, keeps you healthy, fit. And when you start looking like a boxer, especially your body, I think a lot of girls will start turning their heads around and start looking, So good boxing. Very good winning if you do that. Next one, content creation. Basically, what I'm doing now, YouTube. I think I'll put it in respect. I put it in respect. I think content creation is good. If you make YouTube videos, it's very good. If you are interested in that, if you're talking about your hobbies or skills, it's very good. But if you kind of like post negative things on YouTube, making negative videos, I think it will kind of backfire on you. So it depends on what content you're creating. If it's positive, if it's impactful, that's good. But if it's negative and kind of doomerism, black pill kind of stuff, then I don't know, some people will like that, but I don't think it's a good path to go on. So for content creation, as long as you're doing something good on it, I think it's a very good skill to learn. And maybe one day you become famous, make 1 million a year, and become famous and travel around the world. Okay, next one, saving money, budgeting, winning. Very good. Budgeting, saving your money, saving for a house, traveling, saving for courses, just saving money to improve your life, basically. So I think that's very good. You should do that. Next one, learning a trade. Very good. In the world we're living in today, the market and everything, the job market, you see people complain about getting fired, etc. Learning a trade is very good. If you can learn plumbing, electrician, painting and decorating, stuff like that, you can have your own business, you can be self-employed. We all live in houses, we all need pipes fixing and stuff like that. We need our walls painted, we need light, electricity. So if you learn that, it will be good. In the UK, learning a trade is free. I'm not sure about the US though. I think it's free in the US, or do you have to pay some sort of money? I'm not sure, but if you can get into it, I think it will be a very good skill to learn. And in about a year or two, you can be an electrician, a plumber, and you can start working for yourself. I would try and go the self-employed route because, well, at first you probably have to work with a company, but as time goes on, being self-employed is good. You can make money, chill, travel, do what you want without being tied down to a boss. So I think learning a trade is very good. Next one, web design. I'll put it in respect. I'm doing web design. I'm trying to teach myself web design, Webflow, Figma, etc. It's a good skill to learn. We all need websites. A lot of businesses need websites, but due to the rise of AI and everything like that, a lot of these tech companies are chucking people out. I don't know. I feel like with web design, there will be a demand, but it will have to be under some sort of niche, I think. I'm not too sure how web design will be in the future. Some people are saying that AI can just make a website like that and now your job is gone. So I think web design is very good if you can get into it early, but I will try and have backup plans also in case, as the future is now, a lot of these baby boomers are gatekeeping all these jobs and getting rid of people and using AI, etc. So you have to be very careful. Just have a backup plan in case this web design kind of starts disappearing. So next one, vaping. Down bad. I admit I vape. As people use it as a stress reliever. A lot of teenagers going into it thinking it's cool and all that. Plus the flavors, the raspberry, the Coca-Cola, the apple peach, A lot of these vapes are accessible to young people now. It's cheap, £5 you can get in the UK, some even £4. So that's your average kid's pocket money, And now a lot of these kids be even having credit cards and debit cards now. I'm seeing them in the school, so they could just swipe, get the vape, or they can give it to their older friends. These kids be having older friends for some reason. Give the credit card to the kid or to their older friend, and they tap and they get the vape and they vape. I know a lot of people use it as a stress reliever, but obviously if you vape too much, it does cloud your brain. It does make you mentally foggy, etc. And it's not good for your lungs. Also, it does make you sick, and it can give you lung cancer. We're not too sure if vaping is better than smoking. Some people say it is, but overall, vaping does cause harm to you. So please try and cut down on it as much as possible. Try not to vape too much. And try to cut down on it. Don't buy it consistently. Next one. Learning an instrument. I will say S tier or A tier. Let's put it in A tier respect. Ooh, somebody messaged me. Anyway, A tier respect. Sorry, my friend. Anyway, A tier, learning to play instruments. Very good. I heard learning an instrument helps with your mental health. Um, Playing beautiful music can help you. It's a good skill, and also a lot of people are impressed when you play guitar. I play guitar, but not that good. I only know a few chords here and there, and that's it. But very good skill to have. You can impress your friends, family members, and girls. If they say a lot of girls, they like a man who plays an instrument. So if you learn, it'll be very good. You know. So learning an instrument, respect. Playing guitar, piano, trumpet, flute. So learning an instrument is very good. Drums, also very good. Next one, gym. Obviously, winning, going to the gym, getting healthy, getting strong, being disciplined, very good. It is very good for a NEET if you go to the gym and work on your health and your body. Next one, programming, good skill, highly in demand. But I think AI is trying to take over that. Some people are, obviously programmers need to make the AI. So of course programmers will always be around and is a very good skill to have. It's very competitive though. So if you are getting into programming, just make sure you have a backup plan in case you can't get into programming. But programming is a very good skill for a lot of NEETs. I know some who do programming in their spare time when they're not playing video games, of course. Yeah. Next one, social media. I put it in okay. Social media is okay. You can use it in moderation. It's good if you want to promote something, your hobbies, your artistic projects, etc. Also watching YouTube if you're watching good videos that help you, teach you things, that's very good. But obviously if you're doom scrolling, looking at naughty girls on IG, stuff like that, a lot of weird stuff, then you need to cut back on it. It can mess you up. So try not to be on social media too much, especially if you spend a lot of time on Reddit. You got them doomers on there who kind of make you feel like, oh, what's the point of living? So try and avoid social media just a little bit, not too much. You can still go on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, but try and follow positive things and try and avoid the weird stuff on social media. Next one, anime. Let me zoom in if you guys can see the anime. This silly ad in the way. Anime, that goes in C tier. Anime is good. Well, it's okay. I love my anime. I watch it. But obviously in moderation. Try not to spend hours and hours watching anime. Solo Leveling, Demon Slayer. The new movie came out. I haven't watched it yet. I want to watch it. But obviously, you know what I mean. Don't watch too much anime. I know, especially the ecchi stuff.
Very careful. Hold on. Very careful. This is what I said. I should be very careful.
Try and avoid it a bit. I know it's a bit funny, some people like watching it, but try and avoid watching anime just a little bit. You can still watch it, it's good. Try and watch the inspirational ones. You got your Naruto, you got which one is a good one? Inspirational. Vinland Saga. You got the anime like that that teach you life philosophies, etc. Try and watch them, and maybe try and avoid the mindless ones that are just about screaming and doing something stupid and all this ecchi stuff. Try to avoid watching that a bit. I know it's funny, but obviously sometimes some anime kind of rot your brain, so you want to try and avoid some of them. Okay, last one. Walking. Respect. I put in respect. So walking, obviously, try and go out as much as you can, get some fresh air. Try not to be in your room all day on your computer or on your phone or sleeping all day. Going out for a walk, even if it's for 5-10 minutes, is better than just laying in your bed all day. So try and walk, get some fresh air. It will clear your mind. It will give you that vitamin D or vitamin C, and it will improve your health overall. So I think that's the end of the tier list. So we got S tier: meetups, learning, cooking, drawing, learning a language, boxing, saving money, learning a trade, going to the gym, learning programming. Then we got A tier: respect, having a good night's sleep, making your bed, doing content creation, doing web design, learning an instrument, walking. C tier: okay, video games, social media in moderation, anime in moderation, struggle, enviness, drinking fizzy drinks, junk food. Down bad, that means that you're in the danger zone now, and that is the weed and the vaping. And the rock bottom, where you're kind of done, finished in some way, is going to jail, doomerism, drugs, porn addiction, burning money, wasting money, being in your room all day, going to bed 5 in the morning, and sleeping all day in your bed. Now, for me, I'm probably in around, I would say, struggle. I'm a mixture between some of these. So I would say I'm more in the kind of struggle to kind of down bad than some rock bottom. I admit. I do have some envious sometimes on social media, seeing a lot of successful people, so I try and stay away from social media sometimes, not go on it too much. Fizzy drinks, I love my fizzy drinks, but I'm trying to cut down now. I love my junk food at times. I do vape, and for the rock bottom, I do go to bed quite late, and I do sleep in sometimes I wake up sometimes around 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And the porn addiction, I think a lot of young men are addicted to porn, and I am too. I'm trying to get out of the addiction, and yeah. So this is my tier list on the NEET list of addictions, habits that NEETs have, what they should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing, and how to improve themselves. So I think that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, this tier list, give me your opinions, write in the comments where what kind of category you are at, and if I got it right or wrong, or what do you think you would put in the categories. And if you can give a like and subscribe, that would be good. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.